Here we go. It's getting on a bit, afternoonish. The 5 o'clock song just came, all that sort of stuff. At least today, we're not getting rain. The sun came out again. It was really quite the delight. I've just been moving a whole bunch of arty things. But yeah, it's a whole lot better out there now. There's Farmer Joe doing his thing over there. Had some chaps down here doing all kinds of... There's a bloke over there, he's in the field, he's still there. He's been there all day. Right over there in the garden thing, and it goes all the way down there. They call it some kind of co-op thing. And all of this was at one stage just bamboo, like over there. And like there was rice fields at one stage. But loads of bamboo too. And they cleared it all down, and they're still clearing, and just acres and acres and acres of the stuff. And some kind of losing my shoe. Some kind of co-op, co-op-y, whatever it is. Right, I went to another auction, and I just got like loads of all kinds of awesome. And I'm just seeing if I can. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've got loads of tools. I'm going to do something with tools at some stage. Got this beautiful piece. I like this. It's just, well, that's Kamishimo right there. Yeah, that's similar stuff. Let's just do something with that at some stage. Oh, like that. Yeah. It's actually Korean. I had the opportunity to get one years ago, and I didn't take it. And you don't even care about this story, do you? Right, let's get on with this. Now, Sode Galami, this particular one, it's missing a few of the old spikies, but don't you worry, it's still pretty tough. I kind of glanced over it as I was sorting that out, and just brain sort of figured, oh yeah, it's just this, glanced over with the old socky poos and sort of caught a little bit on there. Oh! So it still works. Yeah, beautiful piece, talking 148 centimeters I think it came to. And that's just cool. Very cool. This is the real deal. Edo period, 1603 to 1868. And she's awesome. Now you're missing... Let's see, we're missing a spiky there, and see, it's all done with, it's all real deal. Missing a spiky there, and a couple of spikies missing there, and so it's missing a few spikies. Yeah, but essentially, it's still really great. I haven't got any fittings for it. In my stash, I had a whole stash of all sorts of. That's actually from a Yari spear. It's close. It's close, but no banana. It's these things. Oh, this is look at this. Look at that. How prominent. Pronouncing. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's an old school. No, you don't care about it. It's an old school map. You see a map of Japan. And I guess the cartographers back in those days, they didn't really have much to go upon, so it's all kinds of hodgepodge. It's a bit rough as far as accuracy is concerned, but beautiful all the same. Alright, so this thing here, it's just way cool. Yep, this is Kashino-ki, or it's let's see, yeah, I think that's Kashino-ki, which is the hardest wood known to man, the hardest wood you can get in Japan, and that's it's really a delight. The spike on the front there, a little bit bent. You could bend that back in a heartbeat if you wanted to. I could have, but meh. Right, that's that. Okay, now to save myself from stepping upon it, what I'm going to do is place it somewhere. Right. That's what I'll do. I'll place it over here. Place it over here with you, Nitchy. What do you reckon? You reckon, Tiggy? Yeah, you're happy with that? Alright, good. Okay, now, moving on. What are we going to go on to next? I think I have a list of stuff. I took all the measures and weights and all that stuff. You know what, hey, with it, I'll just wing it. Taiko drum. Awesome boomer. What a boomer. Let's go with downsides. Are there any downsides? That's old school. Had a little bit of, this isn't like cracking, it's just that the wood itself is just starting to pronounce its little bit of, it's just aging, that's all it is. It's not cracking, it's just a little bit of aging. And, you know, it only goes to like half a mil. It's just that outer bit, like having a bit of bark, really, like that. So nothing to worry about, absolutely nothing to worry about at all. Got some sticks. Yep. Now, those sticks, which sticks are they? They're there for that. And right. Yes. Oh, check out that. Just beautiful skins. It's really old. I mean, it must be like Taisho period, something like that. 1912 to 1926, possibly, somewhere around that sort of era. If I'm not making an error. Yeah, somewhere around that. The skins are good. They're real good. Yes, real good. And what a boomer! Now, I would like to see this in like a karate dojo or something like that. I reckon that'd be way cool. Couple of sticks. Alright. Yeah. What a boomer. Hey? I'm gonna bring my boomstick. I don't know how well this camera's gonna go because it's crap. So I'll just have to keep some distance with it. Just sound it off and goes a bit wonky. What a boomer. Just the vibration of it all. Personally, I think that this camera won't pick it up at all. Just have faith in me. It's a boomer. Bring my boomstick. Right? Put fear in the hearts of all of you. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, you get those 2 sticks also with it. I'm going to send it via C-mail. 6 weeks to 3 months. This will aid for it to be as cheap as possible to send. I might just get my measuring stick again to just try to figure upon what to do. Alright, get the measuring stick to make sure if that's possible. Yeah, put a bit of extra on there. And I don't know why I'm filming all this to. Yes, I'm gonna have to work out how to. Yeah, that'll be alright. Right. Yeah, of course that'll be alright. I see. I have to put some protectors on it to protect the skins itself, and therefore I'll. Yes. Right. I already just figured out how to do it. Okay. Now that'll be sea freight. Right, now, file that over there. Right, you stay there. Now, next up on the Price is Right, I'm going to include these 2 gongs. Just wicked and awesome. Wow, this is also something that I would like to see in like a karate dojo or something like that. That would be really cool. And that's going to be included. As I was speaking, I could my vibration. I could hear the vibration from the boomer. Cool. Now, sticks. Okie dokie. 1 stick, 1 to that, and 1 to that. And see, I can put that in that, and then this will be also sea freight. Yep. Go like that. And who knows how this is going to come out. Oh yeah. I'm just into bells and gongs and stuff. I don't know why. Oh yeah. You know what, I should put this up for a 7-day listing, really. Yep, that's it. I'm going to put it on the same price, but for a 7-day listing so that people can fight for it. Like that. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's just awesome. Isn't that cool? Old school, just been like roughed out of whatevers, and wow, it's just wow. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yep, if you ever do place it in like a martial arts dojo or something like that, send along a text or something, will you? Or a text, or you know what, a picture-y thing, or whatever. No obligation. Right, now, I'll put these, I'll move those momentarily, and make sure I include those. Cool bananas. That's just cool. That is really cool. Now, up next on The Price is Right. Yeah, that's just way cool. I should keep that myself. Anyways. Right, this thing here. This is, see, I went to an auction house and bought a whole bunch of stuff, as I said earlier, and there's a whole bunch of pictures and like from the production crew and the sets and of the, the old samurai shows. And like all kinds of pictures of the cameramen doing their thing, and then the shots, and then the craftsmen and building the sets and all that sort of stuff, and all these pictures, and this stuff was amongst all that stuff. And so I hazard a guess that these things, separate listings, sold separately, batteries not included, these were a part of the samurai shows. These were used upon the sets. Just a hazard of a guess. Don't know, haven't got any provenance or anything like that, so, but I reckon that that's what the case was. Now, this is the red one. Real beautiful. Just beautiful. Gonna send these via, what am I sell come here, or? Yeah, may I sell it come here, I presume. Yeah, that'll do. Isn't it just a delight? Beautiful condition. Some of them you see are like really rough. Hang on. Whoa, it's getting a bit, whoa. Some of them are, they get a bit rough, but these are actually delightfully well kept, looked after. Yes. Had some that have smelled horrendous over the years too, and this one doesn't smell bad at all. It's actually quite sweet and nice. But what you do is, I guess, I'm not into old chick stuff, but your perfume and all that sort of stuff, and there you go. Isn't that just, it's beautiful. It is. It's Japanese. Gotta be good. Just gotta be good. Oh, this particular box here, a little bit of wear down there. And essentially, that's good. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Right, now, let us move on to this one, this Katsura. Okay, I'll go like that. Sakura. I was cutting into a different song. Getting late again, you see. Letting the other, been at it all day, doing things, packing boxes, doing other stuff. Just the beginnings of a preparation to send a 20-foot container again to Australia. pack some things, and we'll see, might do it. Yes, so this here is also another delight. And it's just beautiful condition. I mean, these are antiques. This box is quite good too. Look at that, isn't that just beautifully made? Yeah, let's go like that. And they don't sit so flat. What's up with that? Alright, got these little dealies on the bottom of them. Sits flat enough. Look at that. That is really beautiful. Look at that. How beautifully well kept it is. And I, being the custodian of it, must take care of it until it gets into your very arms. Okay, that's that. I'm going to go to my favorite El Cheapo Helshi restaurant and on the way home. And then I'm going to upload these videos and then figure out something else to do. Yeah, I got these amazing ceramics. I'm thinking of listing ceramics, but I don't know, people aren't really into them. But the thing is, the stuff I get is tremendous, and the remarkable stuff I saw. My, if I like was some bazillionaire or something like that, the stuff I could have, it just goes by me. I'm I want that. I'm just wow, just flabbergasted, lost for words. If only you could see the things that I've seen, but at least they're in my memory. Yes, that's free. I'm babbling now, aren't I? What am I, some kind of philosopher? Okay, that'll do.